Hey, what's up guys? It's LDJ Writes here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a science fiction and fantasy writer, and since July of 2024, I have been working on a mystery crime novel that I've been calling Court of Rooks. Now, it's been a minute since my last video, and I don't really know how to explain why I've taken a break. And it wasn't just YouTube that I took a break from, I also took a break from Court of Rooks itself, but I will get into that in a later video. That's not what this video is about. This video is about me getting to the end of this book. I've been writing it since July, and today it is December 10th, and I have 5 days to finish this manuscript. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you have 5 days? Well, on December 15th, that is when the submission date is for this novel writing competition that I want to submit for. Now, a little background. Back in October, a subscriber of mine sent me an email letting me know about a novel writing competition being hosted by MacMillan Publishers that is specifically targeting the book that I'm writing. Like, they're asking for first-time crime thriller novels, and that's exactly who I am. I would be a first-time author, and I'm writing a crime novel. It was like the stars aligned. So to whoever that subscriber is, I don't have your name off the top of my head, but you'll be on the screen. Don't worry, you'll be on the screen. Thank you so much for sending me this email. And when I first got that email, I was like, okay, this is a cool opportunity. I'll definitely be done with my book before December 15th. And then life started to happen, and I kind of pushed Court of Rooks to the side. I had to focus on school more, things going on in my personal life, work, and just a bunch of other things that caused me to not be able to write Court of Rooks. Well, fast forward to now, December 10th, and I have 5 days to finish this book. That sounds like a lot, but there is good news. I only have about 3 chapters left to write in this book. That gives me 5 days to write 3 chapters. I'm at about the 95,000 word mark, and that's a little high for where I was anticipating it to be. And the competition says that submissions have to be over 60,000 words, and I'm well over 60,000 words. But before I submit, I do want to try to revise a little bit, because this competition is a really big opportunity. And yeah, before I get into the rest of this week and me trying to finish this book, let me give you guys a rundown on exactly what this competition is. Okay, so I have the competition pulled up on the Macmillan website, and I actually found the name of the person who sent me the email. It was from Nora Al-Taha. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, Nora, thank you so much. You are a real one. So yeah, let me actually read a little bit of what the website says about the competition. It is the 2025 Minotaur Books Mystery Writers of America First Crime Novel Competition. It's sponsored by Minotaur Books and Mystery Writers of America, and blah blah blah. It's open to anyone 18 or older, blah blah blah. To enter, you must complete an online entry of your manuscript. But the important part is the deadline. Like I mentioned before, to be considered for the 2025 competition, all submissions must be received by 11:59 EST on December 15th. It's December 10th today. That gives me exactly 5 days to finish 3 chapters and revise as much as possible. Now, I don't know. I've read this a couple times, and it doesn't say anything about it being polished or completely edited. It does say that nominees will be selected by judges chosen by MWA with the assistance of editorial staff, and the winner will be chosen by Minotaur Books editors on the basis of the originality, creativity, and writing skill of the submission. And yeah, that's not all. There's also, here's the prize, because this is the main reason why I really want to submit to this competition. And it's that if a winner is selected, Minotaur Books will offer to enter into its standard form author's agreement with the entrant for publication of the winning manuscript. After execution of the standard form author's agreement by both parties, the winner will receive an advance against future royalties of $10,000 on the condition that the selected winner accepts and executes the publishing contract proposed by Minotaur Books. The winner will then be recognized at the Edgar Awards banquet in New York City in April 2025. So that's kind of insane. Now, I'm trying not to get my hopes up because who knows who else is submitting to this, the quality of the books. I don't even know the complete quality of my book, but I think it would be a very cool thing if I were to win this competition. You know, it's my first time writing a mystery book. This is kind of my first time putting a book really out there. I've posted on Wattpad. Those are all first drafts, so I guess those count in a way, but something about Court of Rooks has felt very different. Like, I started my YouTube channel around it. I've sent it to people that I don't know and like actually gotten feedback from them. And it's just something about this journey has felt very different to me, and I'm actually really considering publishing for the first time with this book. And when I got this email from Nora and I learned about this competition for the first time, it kind of just felt like fate, like the stars were aligned. Like, what are the odds that there is a competition from one of the top 5 book publishing companies that is asking for not only first-time author submissions, but in the genre that I'm currently actively writing right now? Like, that just feels like fate. It feels like kismet. And yeah, I really just want to be able to get this done. So for the next 5 days, I'm going to do my best to make this book as good as it can possibly be. Will I succeed? I hope so. But I hope you guys stay tuned for the journey, and let's see if I can finish Court of Rooks. If you guys are still at this point in the video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment if you guys think I'll be able to finish in time. And let me know what you guys are working on as well, because I've been gone for a minute and I want to know all about what projects you guys are working on. That's it for today. I need to get writing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, it is December 11th and yesterday I did not do any writing, but hold on, I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't do any writing on the book, which is crazy because I'm on a crazy deadline. It's the 11th, this is due on the 15th. I have 4 days. Got a lot to do in 4 days, but hear me out. I didn't do nothing yesterday. I recorded clips for this video, and I also wrote down, you guys can't see what's on here, but like, I planned out the last 3 scenes that I need for this book. So yeah, that's all in there. But I want to try and make this as good as I possibly can. And I'm in a bit of a dilemma because in that same notebook that I just threw over there onto my bed, I have 8 other scenes that I want to incorporate into the book. But guess what? The book is already 95,000 words. Yeah, right? 95,000 words long. I'm what's known as an overwriter. I write too much and then I have to go and cut stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that in time to submit this novel to this competition in time. And I'm also not sure if I'm going to be able to have time to not only cut stuff out, but then add stuff as well. So I'm thinking I can just write these last 3 scenes and then revise as much as I possibly can. Maybe I can get in some of the more important scenes I think I need to add, and then get rid of stuff that I can do quickly, but I'm not exactly sure. But the reason why I'm standing right here in front of my whiteboard right there is so that I can like write, so I can write stuff down, because I haven't used this whiteboard since July when I was doing Camp Nano. So yeah, I actually just cleaned it off. But yeah, I'm going, so for today's tasks, I want to finish the last 3 scenes. That is, oh, it's backwards. But I'm gonna just tell you what it says. I want to finish the last 3 scenes in the book today. And then, so that's today. That's 10, 11. 10, 12, I want to start the revision process. So, such an awkward angle. I have no idea why I put my whiteboard here, but that's just where it is now. Start the revisions. And I'm not going to get to everything that's on my revision list. I'll throw my list up here, because I have started my revision list actually way back when I got some feedback from my friend Ian. Shout out to Ian. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do all that in 4 days. So we're going to try and do the bare minimum of revisions and editing so that I can get this book in a decent of amount shape to submit it. Now, I've been trying not to get my hopes up too much with this whole thing, because who knows who else is submitting and how good the other books are and stuff like that. But it's kind of hard not to get my hopes up, because I'm like, this would be a crazy opportunity and it would just be crazy to win something. But yeah, even if I don't win, I will win, because hold on, stay with me now. Even if I don't win, this book will be done, and then I can start revising, and then I can start working on my next book, which I will talk about in a later video, because I do have another book already lined up. I'm technically already 20k words in. I'll give you guys a hint on what it is. It's the 5th book in one of my series, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. I will go deeper into that in a later video. But for the next 4 days, yes, the next 4 days, I need to finish Court of Rooks, and this is my to-do list for right now. I may add more things to the list, may not. We only have 4 days, but yeah, that's enough yapping for me. I need to go right now. Okay guys, it is now December 15th. Means today at 9 p.m. standard time, I have to turn in my novel. Now, my original plan for this video was to film every day, something about me writing or just me talking about the book. I ended up getting a little busy throughout the week, specifically Saturday, Friday, and Thursday writing, but like I wrote all the scenes that I wanted to write. Not as much as I wanted to, but my reasoning for that was because I was reading my revision notes and all the things I wanted to edit, and then I was also seeing how much time I had to do all of those things, and I was like, definitely not going to be able to finish my revision notes, so does it really make sense to try and revise unfinished product rather than turning in this version of the book and then, you know, taking the time to revise, you know, on my own time? Because at the end of the day, this competition is kind of a long shot. It's a pipe dream. Who knows what's gonna happen? So, you know, if they like this version of the story, who knows? Maybe they'll give me the chance to edit it and like before it gets published or something. But I can edit it on my own time and I can publish it on my own time. So that's what I've been telling myself. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just submit now. So my original plan was to like make this super dramatic and turn it in at 9 p.m. right on the dot and something like that. But I'm like, knowing me, trying to do that, I would mess up and turn it in at 9:01. So we're not gonna do that, and we're gonna turn it in right now. And before I end this video, I'll probably like end with some closing statements about Court of Rooks. I think I'm going to step away from it right now. Maybe give it a couple of months, or maybe just give it the whole month while I'm off of school for a break, because I'm about to be done with finals. I got one final tomorrow, and then I'll be done. And then maybe I'll jump to my next project, which I will talk about in another video. And then, you know, once I get deep enough into that, I can start the revision process for Court of Rooks. But yeah, that's kind of where my head's at with the whole writing projects and stuff. I do want to get like a whole writing wrapped up video, like how Spotify Wrap does. I kind of want to do that for this year and like see how much I wrote and like what I was writing for and like how I feel about everything. So that's another video idea I have thinking in my head. Still trying to ease myself back into this whole content creation thing. You can see I'm still getting back into it, trying to get the creative juices flowing again. But yeah, I kind of had fun filming this video, and that's a bit. I think I've been doing too much yapping. Let's submit. I think I've been doing too much yapping, and let's submit this book. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to submit this book. I have the file right here, open. Probably gonna have to blur some of that because it has my personal information in, but yep, I think everything that I need to do. I read all this. I didn't actually read all. I mean, I did read all this, but yeah, I think I'm ready to submit. Wait, I missed something. Oops. Okay, I have to type my email in. Okay, so I've read through all of this. Click the red. I've read above the rules. I've read and agree to the above rules. And I think that's everything that I need to do. I am ready to submit. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm not expecting too much, but it is cool to have, this opportunity and to, just get my book out into the world. Like, someone's gonna read it. Maybe it might be an intern. Maybe it might be an actual editor at MacMillan Publishers. Who knows? But, it's just cool that I get to do this. Shout out to my one subscriber at the moment, Nora. I remember your name. Thank you so much for sending me that email and letting me know about this competition. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to send this in and submit. Oh wow, it's sent. Okay, thank you for participating and good luck. Thank you. Your submission has been received. And now we wait. Okay guys, I am back. It is currently a week or so, almost a week, after I submitted my book to the Macmillan Publishers novel writing contest. And that also means it is about a week after me finishing the first draft of Court of Rooks. And since I finished it, I haven't really looked at it at all. Haven't really even thought about revising it. This kind of usually happens after I finish a book. I kind of just throw it out of my head and like preoccupy myself with something else. So like in the meantime, because I'm also finished with school, I've been thinking about, new videos, future book ideas, future things I want to do with the channel and just my author brand in the future, which I've got some ideas. So yeah, be on the lookout for that stuff. I've also been preoccupying myself with, new hobbies. I've started playing this new game, Marvel Rivals. If you guys not heard of it, really good game, and I'm a huge Marvel fan. This is a Batman shirt, but like back here, you can see my my Marvel encyclopedia. But yeah, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Been really enjoying that game. I'm a Rocket Raccoon main or Thor because sometimes you need a Vanguard. But yeah, that's enough Marvel Rivals talk. That's not what this video is about. So yeah, I'm about a week removed from Court of Rooks. I will revisit it soon, but I kind of want to jump into a new project relatively soon. So yesterday, actually, I found myself kind of bored in my room, and I was just like, hey, let me pull up the book that I was writing before Court of Rooks and, read what I wrote. So for the first time ever, I think, I read about 4 of the 7 chapters that I have written out loud. And I was like, hey, this is kind of fun. So maybe I'll like read chapters out on future videos or something like that, or maybe on like a live stream or something, but I found that kind of fun. And it also got me really excited to jump back into that specific project. And that's probably what my next video will be about, or maybe the video after I do the whole writing Spotify rap thing. But yeah, that's a topic for another video. For Court of Rooks, I really enjoyed writing this book. It was a new challenge for me. It was a new genre. I tried out a kind of a new writing style, different kind of plot that I'm not used to, mystery and intrigue and, plot twists here and there and red herrings. That stuff's kind of new to me. I'm more so of a heavy action, plot-driven, like linear plot-driven novel. So I really enjoyed the challenge that Court of Rooks posed for me. And I also love the fact that I got to submit it to a contest. And I also love that it kickstarted my YouTube career, journey, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Court of Rooks, can't thank you enough. You'll always be in here and in here. So yeah, I won't forget about you. I will revise you in the future. But right now you're on the back burner. We got some other stuff that we need to take care of. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. Drop a comment about, if you have any thoughts or ideas about the whole Court of Rooks journey on my channel. And yeah, stay tuned for future videos because I am going to be getting back into the swing of things soon. I've got a bunch of ideas lined up. I just have to start filming them. But yeah, that's it from me. I've been LDJ Writes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.